everybody, my name is Peter and welcome back to the ALWT podcast. I'm here with my good friend Parker.
Ayo.
My co-host in this whole shenanigans we get up to. I don't know.
The shindig.
And welcome to episode 9. Wow, I never thought we'd make it this far.
Yeah, honestly, it's like, and it's so like wild though, like how quickly it goes by.
Yeah, I mean, even though we really don't have any viewers at this point.
Yeah.
I mean, some people watch consistently. I mean, we just make them a little long, I guess.
Yeah, it's so funny, and whenever I talk to somebody and they're like, "Oh, well, I watched the first one, and then I didn't watch any of the other ones."
Yeah, it do be like that, Chief. I mean, yeah, that sounds about accurate. That's all. Basically, all my friends. I make my dad listen to some of them because, like, whenever I'm in the car, I put it on. It's like because I just want to hear his reaction on something, so I can get like some good tips off of it.
Get some feedback on what to and what not to do. Yeah,
but like real quick, okay, before we start everything off, I really want to know. I posted this on our Instagram. What do you guys think of the video we posted? The video game. Yeah, so me and my Parker played some Stranded Deep.
Me and my Parker.
Did I say what? What did I say?
Yeah.
What did I say? I wasn't listening. Hold on. I'm looking at the ALWT podcast.
Me and my Parker, we played. Yeah.
Hold up.
You listened to it back?
No, I'm going through it. I'm not gonna listen through it back. I don't care that much. What did I say?
You said me and my Parker.
Me and Parker made a Stranded Deep video, and it actually has 14 views. You know, that's almost as much as. I like how the Octopod got more views than our other latest one.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, the Octopod got a lot of views. That's cool.
The Octopod was just wild in general.
Yeah, the Octopod was so fun, though. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm back now. I was just looking up some stats. Okay. So, first thing I want to talk about, I believe, was this 2 days ago?
2 days.
2 days ago. Okay. You can do this one because I have a lot of stuff to talk about. You good?
We went bowling and it was really fun. Yes. We got together with like a good sized group of friends, and we just we went down to a bowling alley and we just had a good time. Yeah. And I was very happy because I did pretty okay, I'd say, throughout the night of bowling.
Okay, yeah, he says that, but he completely demolished all of us. So, I have a sort of an excuse, but like.
So basically, throughout like most of it, I usually bowled like 7 or 8 per frame. And then, but I got really lucky though on the first one, where everybody's just like, okay, we're ready to prep up. Go ahead and throw the ball. And then I throw it and just immediate strike on the first one. Everybody goes wild.
We were just like, oh God, no. Mm-hmm. So before we continue on this one, I'm going to cut in here with my own little story of why. Okay, so basically, earlier that day, okay, this needs to go back. So here, before we come back to the bowling thing, basically, I have an excuse why I did bad. Now, actually, Parker, I'm going to send you a text message while I say this. So basically, I love biking. Everyone knows this. I say it a lot. I post it on my Instagram a lot. But, like, I never really elaborate on it too much. I basically bike, like, at least 3 times a week. You know, I try to. I get up early. You know, it's fun. And my tire gets flat a lot, and my dad actually replaced my tire. So I got that to work, but the brakes didn't work. My brakes weren't working. So first time I went biking, I went and I floored it, and it's my back brakes, which is the one you're supposed to press if you're going fast. So I hold it, and nothing happens. I'm going up to an intersection, so I had to hold my left brake instead, which is my front wheel. So I almost flip over, and like I didn't flip over. Thankfully, I have flipped over before, but I learned from them. But so now I spent the last few weeks trying to fix my brakes, and
you were fixing it last time I was over there.
Yeah, the day of the bowling, I was trying to fix it, and I caught my finger in the braking mechanism. Oof. And I'm sending you a picture now of what that actually looks like. I just sent you a picture of what my injury actually looked like. That's why I did bad in bowling.
Yeah. Basically, every single time that he threw the ball, it would be immediately followed by just like a silent, just like, ah, like mouthing, like, ow, and like shaking his hand.
Yeah, but like legit, once you see this image, we are not putting this on the podcast video because it is that disgusting. It literally, it's horrible. It's so bad. I showed it to Sarah, your sister, that. Like, this is the first person. Like, this is why I did bad. And then I showed it to like Ian and stuff. It's hilarious. Yeah. It's honestly because I just like to because it looks so disgusting. I just want to show it off. And also, I really needed an excuse. I did really bad.
Yeah, and then also with bowling, is that afterwards, I also had an interesting time because we were putting away all of our shoes and stuff, the rented shoes, and I got pressured by like a friend and her little sister to do a split. And so then and so me being the flexible boy that I am, I went down into a left split and split my pants.
He ripped his pants.
Like I got like halfway down into the split, and then it was just like
get the SpongeBob reference. Ah! Oh good God! Was that an anime reaction? Is that what happened? Did you like go into slow motion and just start screaming? Yes, exactly. Oh, that's perfect.
Luckily, I had a jacket on me that I was wearing that I could tie around myself.
He just pulled a fat SpongeBob on us and ripped his pants.
It was great.
Did you see the image I sent you? Did you see it?
Yeah, I saw it. I don't like it.
Bro, the whole story with that is I had to actually basically like a pressure cut. So basically it took the top layer of skin and it squished it so it started to come off. So there was just a flap of skin there that I had to cut off. It was so painful. Oh, it was so bad. I did perform a self-operation. There's no way I'm letting someone else do that to me. Yeah. Bro, it's great.
Thanks, I
love
hate
operating on myself. It makes me feel comfortable and in control.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I do like actually I hate it. The thing is, like, it's really hard to write now, and especially like last night I streamed and I did so bad in my game because it hurts every time I right click to aim.
Oh no. See, that's where
it's horrible.
See, that's where like I had like about a week ago I was I banged my my thumb up against my desk really hard, and so it hurt to use it. And so you know what I did?
What'd you do?
Just use my other hand.
Smart man. But wait, hold up. That must be like to use your mouse.
Yeah. Use mouse, right? Yeah.
That's oh god, I couldn't do that. I'm too used to using my right hand. I didn't even care. Normally I fought through the paint. I didn't do any competitive matches yesterday. That's all that really mattered.
So you just gotta practice with your left just in case.
Yep. I mean, yeah, no, I just couldn't. I mean, especially playing like legit, like some of the games I play, you need to have such fast reflexes. Like, you know, you play Stardew Valley and stuff. That's just like all chill. Like, bro, legitimately, the normal like fight time and like for like Call of Duty, you know, it's like a good 2-3 second fight time. In Rainbow Six Siege, the normal fight time's literally half a second. You see someone, and if you don't react fast enough, you are dead because it's a one-hit headshot. It's just it's so good. So,
I prefer playing a lot more like calm and like less action-based games. Like speaking of which, yesterday I had another game that I ordered come in.
Really?
Which I ordered a Katamari Damacy for the PlayStation 2.
Oh, that's cool. You have a PlayStation 2?
Yeah, it was a hand-me-down.
It's
I have like a lot of
yeah, I know. I saw that you have like an N64. We talked about this actually.
Yeah, I have like a lot of old game consoles that like my grandpa just like when we were younger would just like buy for my family at like garage sales. And so we just have a lot of that.
The N64 is way better than all the Xboxes. Just
I
because
love the N64. It doesn't work though.
Oh no, mine works, bro. You should bring your games over. We should just have a really like an old like. Oh, we could find a way to record that.
Dude, I've got like Mario Party 3, Star Fox, dude, that'd be so much fun.
What? Oh, bro, I have the Star Wars something, the 007, which is still the best game.
Yeah.
N64 edition. That was my favorite game. I still couldn't beat it to this day.
I have the Elgato if you want to do that. If you want to play one.
What's Elgato?
It's the like basically the like the standard thing that people use for like console recording.
Oh, okay, yeah, we could probably do that. Or we can just like maybe find a way to connect it to my PC.
I don't think there's a way to hook an N64 to a PC.
I mean, of course. I mean, like that was like the computer to
the
have.
Elgato is the thing that connects it to the PC.
I see. That makes sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, and we can do that on my PC because my PC's like what 80 times better than yours is.
Probably. But yeah, I got really lucky when I ordered Katamari Damacy because I just like went on Amazon and I was like, okay, whatever I get because I'm not gonna sift through a million new or used things. So I'm just gonna add the suggested thing from the cart. And I ended up getting a new unopened copy of Katamari Damacy.
Wow.
Which was really awesome. I was so
awesome,
happy
bro.
about that.
That's lit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to use the word lit. I disgusted you and myself. Okay.
I love using the word lit.
You know, I feel like we should do an update. So I have like relatives that I've like haven't seen in multiple years message me about the podcast, and then you ask why I try to keep it kid friendly.
Yeah,
This is why. And apparently, I've had a relative who like lost all of her smell or something because of Vicks Vapor Rug or something, or like lost her ability to smell. So we just keep updating on this, getting worse and worse. I mean, I basically stopped using it entirely, unless I'm like sick or like having trouble breathing. Like that's the only time I use it. I use it so much less now because
that's a
it's
good
like
thing to do.
scary. Why do I have Devil Dog on my notes?
Who knows?
I don't remember. I feel like I've had an interaction with a dog that was bad. I don't know.
Bad dog.
Okay, for my notes, I just put what's going on in my head and hope I remember it pretty much.
Yeah, you should.
I literally just have injury and doctor's orders. Oh wait, I remember that one. We'll talk about that later. What were you saying?
I wasn't saying anything.
Oh, okay. One other thing I have here is so basically we took Emily home after church. My mom's like, hey, we should go to like what is it called? I think it's a makeup shop. I don't know. You know,
Sephora?
I was there very comfortably after. So I walk into the makeup shop. I'm just like looking around, and I see the lipsticks, and there's literally the names of these lipsticks are the greatest thing you'll ever see. Literally, I have some written down here. We got heroin, death, perversion. Bro, like they go all out.
Makeup names are the weirdest.
There are actually like why?
Yeah.
I feel like they just like embrace the emo.
Usually they'll just like name them like whatever they think like mood embodies this color. But yeah, it's like always like, super weird. There's like somebody that they made like a Photoshop of a palette where it had like a bunch of like weird names like Monster Truck, Death Rally, and stuff like that, and it didn't seem out of place at all.
Of course it will, because like these names are literally retarded. Some of them, most of them are, anyways. Bro, and then so I went to I don't know if this is okay to talk about. Is it like weird to talk about doctor's office, like our doctor's experience?
It's probably fine.
Nah. I mean, this one goes a little personal, but you know what, whatever. So
he touched my wee-wee.
No, we're not going that far personal. I mean, like, so basically, I've had stomach aches since I was like freaking 6 or whatever, just because I've had, but you know how I always say I've had a lot of intestinal problems. Yeah, I say that everywhere because it's like an excuse because I do, because I fart a lot. Yeah, this is fun. So
you're really just gonna say that.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm just worried that my parents will. That's all I'm worried about at this point. Like, it's not that I have no shame.
You know what?
It's just
Let's be mature about this. This is medical.
Yes, exactly. So, my doctor
Tell me about
said,
your butt problem.
well, you could have something backed up or something. I don't know. I don't want to get into details of what he said exactly, but basically he said. So okay, my first thing that I sort of did like back when I was younger was take a half a cup of Miralax with or not even half, like a quarter of Miralax every day.
Oof.
Okay. The doctor said to take a full freaking cup of this. Okay, a full one every 3 hours. That is what he said. Dude. Okay, and actually I have a timer. I'm gonna have to take another one in 17 minutes.
This is what you were telling me about.
That's why I wanted to talk about this.
This is what he was telling me about. Because he was saying, it's like, hey, dude, I don't have a lot of time to record this. I gotta, like, make another drink here soon.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Wow.
That's why I wanted to talk about this.
I thought you were talking about, like, I need to bring a drink to somebody after a while. It's gonna take a while. But no. It's your laxatives.
Yeah.
That came
the thing is, the scary is it haven't taken effect yet. I've been doing it for a full day. I've taken like 4 or 5 cups, and I have not gone to the bathroom.
Oh no!
Legit. No. Later tonight, I'm just gonna open the gate to hell.
Dude, what is wrong with your stomach?
I don't know. Something's very wrong. I'm gonna die later. It's okay.
Wow.
At least we have it, like, if this gets uploaded and I die of, like, of some sort of stomach-related
Dude, you're gonna
issue.
die of dysentery.
I wouldn't doubt it. At least you heard it here first.
The first case of dysentery in 500 years.
Oh gosh. Okay,
Did you know that
moving on.
Did you know that apparently scurvy is back on the rise?
Yeah, I heard that. I heard about that.
Yeah.
Just because, like, people, like, it's because those poor college kids can't buy the stuff they need.
Yeah, so, like, college kids are just, like, they can't afford, like, real food anymore. They're just eating their top ramen. That's all they can afford, so that's all they eat. And that doesn't have a lot of nutrients in it. And so then they're like, they go to a doctor, and they're like, Doc, why am I feeling so bad all the time? What's happening to my skin and all this? And then the doctor's just like, boy, you've got scurvy. Don't know how to tell you this.
I don't know how to. The scurvy, sir. It's spreading.
Imagine being the doctor that has to diagnose somebody in this day and age with scurvy.
No, bro. I mean, like, honestly, I'm surprised. Like, I eat oranges, but then, like, I eat, like, really healthy. I eat, like, oranges and, like, salad. But then I eat, like, popcorn every day.
Yeah.
I just eat everything, but that's, like, teenager. I mean, it isn't, but, like, it is at the same time.
Depending on, like, what brand you get, because sometimes it's, like,
oh, bro,
extra,
I got Costco, like,
butter.
bulk. I got Costco bulk, and I'm sure it's not healthy because just how much they give you.
Yeah, probably. But it's just like we got like triple extra butter, movie theater style, 500 grams of sodium. Then you have things
pure
like Skinny
cholesterol.
Pop, and then you have things like Skinny Pop, are just like oil, salt.
But that tastes trash though.
Oh, I love Skinny Pop.
Bro, no, I can't eat that.
I like the nice like pure saltiness without like all like the weird like butteriness of extra.
Bro,
like other
that's the
popcorns.
best part. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, so like some popcorns, it's like too buttery, and it's just like it gives you like heart, and it's like you gotta take Prilosec after you have your popcorn, and that's never fun. Nobody wants heartburn after eating popcorn.
The heartburn. Yeah, no, I don't get heartburn. I used to get heartburn.
I also have like issues with like acid reflux and stuff, and like a lot of like.
Oh
yeah.
That makes sense, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't like feeling like death.
The body is a weird thing. Can we just say that? It's very inconsistent with how it works. Like, yo, I'm gonna just eat a full bucket of popcorn, and then you like do that, and then like the next day you do the same thing and just die.
Oh yeah, like it's so weird how like different it gets day to day though in between stuff like that. Because some days it's like you're eating like 50 pounds of steak and you can like run a mile afterwards, and other times it's like you eat a burger and you're out.
Yeah, bro. Speaking of 50 pounds of steak, I think I did that. Like last night we had steak. I ate more than everyone in my family like combined.
Wow.
Steak is literally okay. I could eat steak after like a 8-course meal.
Yeah.
Like a full 8-course meal. Like, bro, I love steak so much.
I used to have like a bottomless stomach when I was younger.
You mean teenager? I mean, yeah, that kind of makes sense. That's kind of where I'm at now. That's probably why I eat so much.
Yeah. Literally, the other day,
I'm always warmer than everyone else just because I'm
on the day that we did bowling, is that like throughout that entire day, because we went to like, before bowling, we went to the park, and then we went bowling. And so like I hadn't eaten that entire day. And that was like literally like I was awake for like 12 hours. And all I had that day was just like peach tea. And then like even like before we went bowling, I had something to eat. And even then I wasn't really hungry. I have no idea how.
Dude, I eat so much. It's sad. Honestly, I don't know how I'm morbidly obese. I eat literally like everything. But I guess it's because I'm a teenager.
Do a lot of exercise and stuff.
I don't do a lot of exercise. I mean, I don't do it consistently. Yeah, I bike a lot, but like I don't do it consistently enough. You know, I did get fit with R6 when I was streaming last night. So basically, like, there was a bunch of stuff. Like, if you die, like, first, you have to squat for the rest of the round.
Oh,
that was the worst. And then there's, like, if your entire team lost. So I was, like, up with all my friends doing sprints after, like, while waiting to get in the game. And then one of our one of the gamers in our squad, like, literally was dying. She was like at the point where she was going insane. She was like, "Hey, look, a kitty," or something like that. Like, the cat's here. It was hilarious because she sounded insane. It was hilarious. It was the funniest thing. Because we all.
I see the light. You just got flashbang.
Legitimately, that's what it sounded like. Oh, it was funny. It was so funny because we're all gamers. We don't exercise. That's a really stereotypical thing, but it's most of the time for most of my friends. Apparently, it's true.
Yeah, I try my best to stay active. But
same.
boy, is laying in bed for 12 hours tempting.
Heck yeah. I mean, I can't. I literally couldn't do that. No, I'm too. I get too much energy and I just start going insane. But I guess I'm just an energetic teenager, so it do be like that.
Energetic boys.
Energetic boys. My stomach's grumbling, but I just ate. I'm gonna go eat.
Those kids in their youth.
Yo, I feel like I should advertise the podcast on my TikTok. I haven't actually posted a TikTok in a while. It's not that I stopped caring. It's just I haven't actually had a reason to put on my suit in a while.
I deleted TikTok a month ago.
Yeah, probably. I mean, it's not. I'm not. I was going to, but I don't know. It's just fun to make. I can't disappoint my fans. My 200 fans.
Peter, what's the TikTok count?
Oh, what?
How many?
You mean
how many TikToks?
My stats?
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Remember, weekly updates.
Weekly updates. I see how.
Weekly TikTok updates.
See how it be.
How long has it got, Doc?
I have 210 fans and 1,597 hearts.
Nice, but how many videos you got? How many TikToks?
Let's see, 40. It's 57.
That's not bad, actually.
Yeah, no, I have some really good videos that have 200 likes.
I've scrolled through some people's TikToks where you'll be scrolling for 5 minutes straight, and you'll reach you'll reach yesterday.
Yeah, some people post so many a day. I mean, that's normally what I do, but I just don't. I'm not committed enough. I don't care enough to do it. But by the way, can we talk about that? I know we talked about this, but how does TikTok make money?
Advertisements.
Yeah, but they spend money on. Oh wait, but I don't see too many advertisements on TikTok.
They get a lot of sponsorships and stuff.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense because a lot of people are
investors.
Yeah, because a lot of people using their songs and making their songs. I've bought a few songs because of TikTok. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, TikTok isn't all bad though.
No, it really isn't. There's a lot of there's a lot of darkness, demonic
in its base
stuff
form.
In it, but
TikTok is just a fun, pure place where you can just lip sync to your favorite songs, and that's nice. But then, on the other hand, you get a bunch
demonic.
of you get a bunch of really bad stuff. But then, also TikTok themselves aren't a bad company.
No, they're not actually.
No.
I mean, it's like Fortnite. Okay, it's I don't want to. I guess that's comparing apples to oranges, but it has a similar sort of style with it.
Apples to orange justice.
Okay. No, I meant Let me finish that thought. I meant Fortnite is really it's not it's not really a bad game. I guess it was sort of same with Minecraft. I know we've mentioned this sort of abbreviation a lot. It's just this community. The community that people see is super cringy. Ninja is super cringy because all of his viewers are also children, and his player base is children. People see TikTok and they see children lip syncing to things, but then you really go through it and there's more than half of the TikToks I've seen are adults. Normally, all the popular ones are adults, that. The one guy who looks like you.
What?
There's there's someone who looks like you in TikTok. I don't know.
Really?
He's like an ALRPer, and I don't know.
Let me re-download TikTok.
let me confirm this information.
Let's just re-download TikTok real fast here.
Yeah. So,
wow.
Wow. That's pretty crazy. Oh, and we got to mention last video, we had to rush that out so we couldn't get any images in it.
I had an issue with the render because I had everything rendered out, and then it was oopsie doopsie, the video edited out wrong, and I was and I had to redo it.
You know what yeah, sorry. Just on a different note, I'm going through my so I press my Windows button, my Windows case because I have Windows 10, and I go to see and I see. I have Candy Crush installed.
Oh yeah, it comes auto installed on a lot of Windows stuff now.
I want to click it. I'm gonna click it.
That'll just run Candy Crush.
No, uninstall. Get out of here. Out. Be gone. I don't need none of that trash.
Did you know that there's actually an end to Candy Crush?
Oh, I don't have a camera.
The camera is just like default software in case you do have a webcam.
I see. But wait, what? Candy Crush with like the mega lore. It's like intertwining with the Emoji Movie.
But yeah, apparently like Candy Crush does like have an end to it. Like there is like a final level.
Really? That's crazy.
Yeah, like it only has so many levels because people think that it's just like procedurally generated, but no.
No, they actually put time into that. I mean, I guess I can respect it. They
there
got
was
a
a
lot of money.
lady
Isn't
who,
there like a legitimate game show?
Yeah, probably. But
yeah, no, I think I saw that.
There was like a lady that she like basically like it was like somebody's mom that she reached the end of Candy Crush and she had to like.
Of course, it's somebody's mom, by the way.
Well, yeah,
My
I
mom
mean, like
played a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. I
She
mean,
reached the end of Candy Crush,
honestly though, when you really think about it, like playing like any sort of game like that makes you a gamer.
Yeah,
like, if you play like playing mobile games and stuff,
bro, we are getting into this right away. My mom used to play that all the time.
Playing mobile games makes you a gamer. There's no one type of game better than the other in that sense, whether it be console, PC, or mobile. It's all up to preference.
That's the thing.
And so it's actually, I think like, it's like some percentage, but there's like a large majority of gamers are like middle-aged women.
No, the thing is, like, my mom used to get so mad at us because, like, she hated video games, just how much, like, we'd get into them. It's not much of a problem anymore, but, like, we tell her, like, so you're a gamer too, Mom, you play Candy Crush all the time. It's like, no, it's not a video game. Like, what do you mean? Like, that is exactly what a video game is.
Yeah.
It is a digital world that you play on. That is what it is.
Yeah.
She used to get so mad. And then my dad would come out like, so she's your, and he's like, she's your mother and she's right. I was like, okay, I can't argue with that logic. That's fine. Cool. But I knew I was always right on the inside.
But yeah, like I know a lot of moms and grandmas who are just like hardcore gamers under that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I know what yeah, it's exactly my mom is. She like
you have some kids who are like, oh, I play Fortnite 3 hours a day, and it's just like, okay, but like Batilda over there just clocked in like 6 hours on Candy Crush.
Fortnite Mobile. Okay, if you play Fortnite Mobile and you have an Xbox or computer, you need to like stop.
Well, maybe they just don't have a good enough Xbox or good enough
enough Xbox
or Xbox Live.
I see. Actually, that does make a lot of sense. I actually signed up for the beta just so one kid couldn't, like the one kid who got declined.
Oh no!
I've never used it.
Peter, no!
I've installed it. I got access to the beta just so one kid couldn't use it. I know. I don't feel bad. Oh gosh, my
you should.
dog just came in here. Yo, dear friend, how are you today? Mwah, love you. She's just gonna sit here for a little bit. Okay, she's going now, apparently. Oof. Okay, sorry, we're back. Back on track. We almost hitting the 30-minute mark.
Oh, yeah.
I have 3 minutes, so I need to make my next drink. Oh, gosh. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I could bring up real fast. Right now, I almost had to record this podcast sitting on the floor.
Oof, what happened?
So I've been, I've been using a metal folding chair as a desk chair. And it's it was like a really old chair. Like it had like rust on the underside, this thing.
Wow. And
so I was like, it's the only thing I've got. And so so I've been using that for like a couple months. And then because like most of the time when I'm sitting in the chair, if I would need to reach something, I'll just like reach over to the side instead of getting up and get it. Like I'll just reach over, but then that like stretches out the middle bar. And so I was just sitting in the chair and I was like reaching over to grab something to my side. And then the middle bar snapped at both ends. And the chair started to sway to the sides. And I was like, oh, well, there goes this chair.
Yo, no, I actually had a similar experience. I sat down. Okay, so I've gone through 3 chairs in this room alone. I'm literally right now using a living room chair, a living room dining table chair.
Yeah,
that I have to bring downstairs whenever we have guests over. It's hilarious because like I break all my chairs, bro. Most of them work for a while, but it's just it's annoying.
Yeah. I think I'm finally gonna like double down and finally invest in a good chair.
Yeah,
because like all the chairs and stuff that I've had over the years have just either been like somebody was giving it out at the end of their driveway, or it was in like or is in like a 15-year-old chair in the back of like an abandoned warehouse.
Makes sense. Yeah, no, my grandmother said a day after I got my computer and I broke one of the first chairs.
Oof.
I had she said, if you keep your room clean, I'm gonna buy you a gaming chair. I'm like, alright. Awesome.
Gucci.
I love you. Thank you.
Why do you think Gucci's gonna make a gaming chair?
Oh my gosh, no.
If Gucci makes a gaming chair, I will save up and get it.
But you do this?
That is a promise.
Dude, you gotta get that PewDiePie chair though. It's like $300. But,
yeah.
But can you do this?
I think
By
I'm
the way, quick
I
side
think I'm
note,
gonna
subscribe
invest
to
in a
PewDiePie.
DX racer.
Don't let T Series win.
I think I'm gonna invest into a DX racer. Cause that's a brand that I know, and it's like surprisingly not extremely cost heavy compared to other ones I've found.
Yeah, no, I got you. Hold on. I'm
like,
sending
either
you something. I'm DMing you
Yeah.
something. I was just looking through our. Don't mention this.
But like either like you find a chair that can only hold like 90 pounds, or you find a chair that's like $500.
Yeah, it's still a chair. Don't mention it. Just leave it at that.
Okay.
I just sent him a very not family friendly image, but hey,
Okay.
you ain't gonna complain, bro. That was hilarious.
Well, anyways, that has been all for this podcast. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This probably wasn't as good as the last one, but hey, at least we tried. Thank you, everybody.
Good night, everybody. Hey, you hear that? That's my timer. That's my timer telling me.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.